Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tessa and I upload homemaking videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, and today we're going to be working on decluttering our house. We moved here, it'll be 2 years on August 1st, and I never really decluttered our old house before moving into this one because, for one, it was an unexpected move. We moved for my husband's job, so we didn't have a lot of time, and two, I was pregnant, so I just didn't really feel like it. So yeah, we pretty much just moved junk from the old house to this house, and now it's been almost 2 years. We've got to start getting rid of stuff. So my goal is to go through my closet, the kitchen, our basement, and the office. There's other areas too that need to be decluttered. So if you guys want to see a second part of this video, let me know down in the comments. But let's head into my closet. All right, I can't believe I'm showing this. Obviously, the closet is huge. There's another area over here. There's another area over here. This is Alex's side. And then the main area is my side. As you can see, it's very messy, which is why I don't ever show it. My ick is thinking I have nothing to wear, putting on 15 different outfits, and then not hanging anything back up. So first we're going to pick up everything, vacuum it, make sure it's nice and clean, and then start going through clothes. Okay, let me start off by saying that I was very ambitious, thinking that all 4 of these areas in my home I would be able to completely start to finish get done. Yeah, that did not happen. I feel like it would have taken one video for each area to do it 100%. So I said that I was going to vacuum out the closet. I did not. I got most of everything picked up, but I did not find every single little thing at home. As you can see, the closet's a mess. Like, I'm just gonna say it how it is. It is a mess. I haven't picked it up in here in weeks because you guys know how it goes. It's like a rabbit hole. Once an area starts to get unorganized, then it just gets worse and worse because you don't have any motivation to maintain an area, like putting things away whenever you're done with it. So then more stuff gets left out, and then you just get more and more overwhelmed to the point where you're like, I can't live with this anymore. I have to figure out how to fix it. But yeah, not every single little thing on the floor found a home. Most of it did, but I really wanted to just start getting rid of things more than anything else. I didn't want this to be like a cleaning video. I wanted it to be a decluttering video. If you need cleaning motivation, I have a ton of that on my channel. But anyway, I did get it picked up enough to start going through everything that I have and figuring out what I don't need. I did get rid of a lot of stuff. I have been kind of slowly decluttering my closet for probably like the past 5 years because I had graduated college and realized like I still had a ton of stuff from high school and middle school. And I remember having, like I've say 100 times in this video, I'm a very sentimental person. And I remember like having a really hard time getting rid of things that my grandparents got me for Christmas, like clothes that they got me for Christmas when I was like in 7th grade. Because I was like, oh, like they're not going to be around here forever. Like I don't want to get rid of anything they've ever given me. And you know, it's like, it sounds sweet and everything, but it's just like not realistic to hold on to stuff like that for the rest of my life, you know? And that's like obviously not where my memories of them come from. So anyway, not trying to get super sad here, but I just don't know if like anyone else can relate to this or if I'm just a weirdo, but I've always been this way. Like I keep cards that people give me like for I don't even know how many years. Like I never throw cards away. Every note that I have from a student, from whenever I was a teacher, I have kept. Like I've not thrown anything away. I just hold on to it, and it makes getting rid of things very difficult. I feel like people are either one extreme or the other. You're either really good at getting rid of things, or you're like me and you just totally suck at it. Okay, so now I'm actually going to start going through my clothes and figuring out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. Basically just thinking like, have I worn this in the past year? Do I reach for this? If someone were to pull something out of my closet and say, hey, you should wear this, would I be excited to, or would I be like, no, I don't like that? So I did get rid of a lot of stuff. I got rid of some of my teaching clothes, and not all of them. I have a ton of teaching clothes, like business casual attire, but obviously I still, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, every once in a while I do go to nice things, and so I don't want to get rid of all of that. But a lot of other things that didn't fit me, like some jean shorts that I bought last summer that I did wear a lot when I was only a few months postpartum that are now way too big on me, things like that. Other things that are too small or just a little bit too risque that as a mom I don't really wear anymore. I do kind of show you a little bit at the end, but yeah, I had a lot of workout clothes from my gym rat days back in college, and I just don't wear a whole lot of that stuff anymore. I do work out, not like every single day or anything, but I do work out some. We have a home gym in our garage, but I don't need a bunch of like cute workout clothes just to go into my garage, you know. So yeah, I do have a hard time, like I said, getting rid of stuff, especially things that are cute, and going through like piece by piece like I am right here. I saw things that I was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that I even had that. Like I just totally forgot about it. So yeah, here I am going through my dresser. We do keep our dressers in our closet just because our closet is so big. That way we just have less stuff in our bedroom. And I'm going through my pajamas right now. Pajamas are like my thing. I can never have too many pajamas. I've been like this since I was like 12. I don't know what it is, but every time that I'm going like on a trip or it's a new season or a new holiday, I for some reason think I need a new pair of pajamas, and I hardly ever get rid of them because I don't know. This is the massive pile of stuff I'm going to get rid of. I have some really nice things in there like Nike and Gymshark. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through the hassle of trying to sell those things or if I'll just donate it all, but I just have like some gym stuff here. These are from Target forever ago. I don't wear them anymore. I got rid of some scarves. I mean, these are all cute, but like I just have a ton. See, like things like this. My day of wearing booty shorts are like over. I got rid of some pajamas. These I've literally had since I was in 9th grade. I was 14 and I'm turning 29 this month. These I just never reached for. They're cute. They're like cats with Christmas lights, but they're like a little bit short. They're from Old Navy and they shrunk whenever I washed them, and so I just feel like I look like a dope wearing them. And then just like a ton of stuff. I did get rid of some of my work clothes. I used to be a teacher and I just don't wear that kind of stuff anymore, like regularly, obviously. Swimsuits, like I don't really wear itsy bitsy bikinis anymore, so yeah. Hopefully someone can get use out of all this stuff. Alright, so now we're in the basement, and I mentioned a couple of videos back that we had water damage down here, so we had to have all of this ripped up, which makes me really sad. Because obviously this was like fully finished, the carpet, the walls, everything. So we kind of just had to like push everything over this way. Obviously a lot of this is toys, which I am going to declutter some of the toys, but I'm kind of sentimental about. And then this whole area, oh my gosh, is what I'm really going to be working on. Obviously I'm not going to be able to get all of this done tonight. It's like 8:30 right now, so I'm just trying to like do bits and pieces here and there so I don't get overwhelmed. But yeah, this whole area, obviously there's a lot of like wrapping paper, the Easter baskets are back there. I know there's a lot of stuff back there from whenever I was teaching that I'm also kind of sentimental about that I don't want to get rid of. But I know I need to, so let's just set up the camera and see where I get. I'm going to try and make 3 piles of what to keep, what to throw away, and what to donate. Okay, so can I just first start out by saying how grateful I am to have a basement. I obviously know not everywhere has basements, and we've owned 3 different houses all in the Midwest. And that reminds me, I don't know why that just reminded me, but I did want to say, I meant to say this at the beginning of the video and I forgot, but thank you guys for 700 subscribers. I just recently hit that, and if you are newly subscribed, then I just want to give a little introduction to myself. So like I said at the beginning, my name is Tessa. I do homemaking content. I upload on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I am a mom to 2 toddlers. I have a little boy who is going to be 3 next month and a girl who is 17 months old. So they're about 1.5 years apart, and I am married to my husband Alex. We've been married for 7.5 years, and we live in Kansas City, Missouri. So that's just like a quick little summary of me. If you are new here, I used to be a teacher and now I'm a stay-at-home mom. Whenever my oldest was born, I decided to quit teaching and stay home with him, and I have never once regretted it. I love being a stay-at-home mom, and if there are any teachers out there watching, let me know in the comments and let me know what you teach, and thank you so much for what you do, because it is the hardest job ever. I'm convinced teachers don't get enough credit for anything. If you have a teacher in your life, whether you're a student or a family member or a friend is a teacher, let them know how amazing they are, because teachers are wonderful and so important. But anyway, yes, I'm very grateful that I have a basement to have all the stuff. Or maybe I shouldn't be grateful. Maybe it's just like enabling me to hoard more. But yeah, let me know. Do you guys have basements where you live? We've had 2 houses in Kansas City and then 1 in Wisconsin. We used to live like north of Milwaukee. And then Kansas City is home. So we are very, very thankful that Alex's job transferred him back here. I feel like it doesn't even really look like I made a dent. I mean, you can see there's less stuff in there, but there's still so much stuff. This is obviously going to be like a multi-night thing. And I do have a friend coming to stay with us in a couple weeks, and that's our guest room. So obviously I'm gonna have all this taken care of before then. So like I said, if you want to see part 2, let me know in the comments. But this is my keep pile. There's a lot of like wrapping paper and stuff. This is everything from Jonah's gender reveal that we didn't use, that I'm saving in case we have another one day. I have like teacher stuff that again I'm sentimental about. I think this was my 2nd year teaching, might have been my 3rd. Do you guys think I should go back dark? I've been thinking about doing that, but anyway. And then this is my throwaway pile. Obviously it's just like all trash. I did have like a bunch of stuff from my teaching days, but it just has no use for me at this point. And then my donate pile is right here, and it's pretty much just like clothes, towels, and some pillowcases. So let's get started on the toys. Alright, I suck at this because we have a ton of toys and this is all I have to get rid of. And the only reason I'm getting rid of these 2 things is because he's got several different, or they, I should say, have several different shape sorters, and then we have, I think, 3 of this exact one, although I could only find 2, but either way, we definitely can get rid of 1, and then just like these little things here. It's just really hard for me to get rid of their stuff because, like I said 100 times, I'm such a sentimental person. Even before kids, I was that way, but obviously since having kids, it's been a lot worse. And I don't want to get rid of like a lot of the baby stuff because I don't think we're done having kids, so obviously it wouldn't make any sense to get rid of it now to have to purchase it again later. So yeah, I'm just doing my best and trying to be wise about what I decide to get rid of. All right, now we are on to day 2, and I am working on decluttering the kitchen. Now, I did do a pretty big declutter of our kitchen maybe like a year ago, but I still did manage to get rid of a few things. Not a ton of stuff, but like some old sheet pans that were just kind of crusty looking, and there's some shaving cream down here, which I know might seem very odd to be in the kitchen. I did move that up to the bathroom, but I had it down here because I use it for sensory activities sometimes for the kids, and it's just easier to like have it down here. But I just decided the bathroom would be a better place for it because we don't use it every single day. And then this little bin is where I keep all of anything medical related to the kids, and it was like overflowing, super unorganized, so I took it out, threw away stuff that was expired, and then found like 1,000 syringes, and then just kept obviously what I needed. So yeah, that felt a lot better. And now I am working on our water bottles. I think I only got rid of like 1 or 2 of these. We do use these quite a bit, but we definitely don't need a whole plethora of them. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of like a little by little.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was...
Here's an overview of everything that I'm getting rid of except the shaving cream. I just moved that. But yeah, I didn't realize that we had like well, I did realize, I just forgot that we had several like ceramic items that were broken, and I'm sure you guys can understand if you have little kids, if something breaks that's like ceramic or glass, we just like immediately put it up high where they can't reach it, and then we forget about it. But I just wanted to show you one of our wedding photos. But now I'm in the office working on this closet. This is definitely a priority of ours because this is the extra bedroom upstairs, and we plan on this eventually being a baby's room. Now, I'm not pregnant, we're not trying, but it is something that we've been talking about a lot, and I do want to just kind of stay on top of things. I'm really excited. I mean, I'm talking like I'm pregnant already. God willing, I get pregnant again whenever we do start trying. I'm very excited to make this room into a nursery because our other 2 kids, we moved while I was pregnant both times, and that just really sucked, honestly, because it felt like I couldn't really make the nursery a priority. Even once we got into the house, because I was trying to unpack everything else and make like everything else livable. If you've had big moves, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, the idea of being in this house for an entire pregnancy is crazy because I haven't experienced that, but it makes me really excited to actually be able to put like so much effort into a nursery. But anyway, there's so much stuff in here. Things like a lot of the stuff I wasn't totally able to get rid of. Things from Alex's childhood that I didn't really know what to do with. He had like some Pokemon stuff in here. If you're married, was your husband into Pokemon? My brother and I were not allowed to be into Pokemon. We grew up in a very religious household, and I'm pretty sure we were taught that the Pokemon characters were like demons or something. So yeah, I don't know if any of you grew up like that or if it's just me, but yeah, so anyway, stuff from Alex's childhood. He also served in the military for 8 years, so there's some military stuff in here that I obviously didn't want to really do anything with. So I started out like I did in the basement, making a donate pile, a trash pile, and a keep pile, and then I kind of inevitably came up with a 4th pile of Alex's stuff that I didn't want to really take into my own hands. Yeah, just like some keepsake stuff in here that I don't know what to do with, like my diploma. If you graduated college, what did you do with your diploma? Because I used to have it in my classroom hanging up behind my desk, and obviously now like I'm not teaching anymore, so it's just in here. But I of course don't want to get rid of it, so I'm just trying to figure out what in the heck do I do with it now.
If it comes back, it's meant to be. How can I make you see? There will never be another you and me. This could be the last time that we see each other, but I wanted you to know that this ain't over. If you fall, I'll pick you up, never too much. Carry these memories till we're older. So let's try to rewind, turn back all this time.
Okay, I know it looks like a total mess and complete chaos, but I feel really good about this. This is going to be the keep pile. This is the donate pile, although this I'm thinking I might throw away because like I know that these aren't technically safe, so actually we'll probably put that in the throwaway pile. This is like a huge box of a ton of pump stuff that after 2 babies I just still haven't really used, so I'm going to donate this and hopefully a mom in need is able to get it and get a lot of use out of it. And then this is my throwaway pile. So out of all this stuff, to only be keeping this, I feel like I've done really good. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on Friday.